Sister Orson? Cannot be. If she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, could not be she. Could it? Grow weary of these suspicions. I know there's one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy Archon, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Okay, random quest. You again! What impeccable timing! Oh, you needn't worry. I'm not going to ask you to put down any more mongrels on my dead fiance's behalf. My fiance is survived by a brother, though. He puts up at the Golden Bazaar, and he's asked that I bring him a load of tuco meat. See to it myself, but as you well know, I must stay here to send adventurers on mongrel hunts till every last one of the bloody beasts in Eorzea is dead. Suppose what I'm trying to say is, would you care to fell some tucos and obtain 5 chunks of their meat? Once you have enough, please deliver them to my late fiance's brother, Benegar, at the Golden Bazaar. Okay. That's not... I want to go up this way. Okay, fine. Chocobos are cool, but also the fatter cat mount is cooler, so... I don't know what you want from me. Oh, okay. I need to read the quests and instead of just assuming. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Left the sanctuary. That's unfortunate. Tuco's gotta die. Tuco kinda tanky. Falcon Punch! The animation on Twin Snakes is kinda cool, not gonna lie. And that's done. La 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 la, to the Golden Bazaar. Okay. Here, your dead brother's fiance told me to bring you some meat. Where is that damn tuco meat I asked Caitlin to bring? It won't be long before my patrons arrive. Couldn't go get it yourself? Caitlin has sent you? Excellent. This is more than enough tuco meat. Some miners have come to stay at the bazaar while they prospect the area for mithril deposits. They value quantity over quality, so I'll be serving them a feast of this piss-poor meat. So you're also kind of an asshole. By the by, Please don't tell me Caitlin is still standing at the same spot in Drybone sending adventurers out to slay mongrels. Okay, fine, I won't tell you. Told her no number of mongrel pelts or heads will bring my brother back to us. I've moved on with my life. It's past time she did the same. Or she could just send everyone for eternity to kill mongrels. You know, it's her choice, man. How in the hells can you be wandering about without aught to do? There's opportunity here at the Golden Bazaar as there hasn't been in years. I have to talk to this guy. Also, can we just talk about this guy's name? Kermit the Frog here? That is great. Speak of the massive mithril deposit, of course. The miners I fed before are only the beginning. More and more of them will flock here in the up... No, wait, come back, Kermit! No? Where are you going, Kermit? I think Kermit's lost, guys. More and more of them will flock here in the coming week. Mark my words. Till now, we've been nothing more than a small settlement, but now the sky's the limit. And in for the mithril miners to come to would be worth a fortune, mark my words. And I mean for that fortune to be mine. Problem I've had that is that I need bodies to help me build the inn, but I can't seem to find any who are willing. If you consider them paying them more money. Just a thought. Drawn up these hiring notices, hoping that they might help. Would you mind helping to get me started by posting 5 of them up in prime locations? I will do it in exchange for money. What is your offer? Is it? It's money. Okay, we're good. Prime location. Why am I doing it that way? Post hiring notices in prime locations. Prime location number 2. Prime location number 3. Number 4. Hey, wait, where'd you go, Kermit? Come back, I'm a big fan. I think Kermit's doing the same quest we are. Wait, Kermit's a bunny girl. What? Very disappointed in your lack of a frog mask. Does Kermit have an adventurer plate? Nope. I also don't have an adventurer plate, and I honestly can't. I think you might have to get later in the game to make one. You posted all 5? You're at 12 cent. But I truly don't want to let this chance pass by. Here, take 5 more hiring notices and send them straight to the hands of whatever folk you see loitering about. You're kind of annoying, dude. No, but there is a... There's not a frog race, but... Hold on. Yeah. Wait, no. I don't want to... Wrong thing. there is a toad head. I'm very disappointed that Kermit the Frog is not equipped with that. Very disappointed. I have no idea how you get that. I just know it exists because I found it. Carpenters, thank the gods. I was afraid there'd be not but mining jobs here. It's my vocation to be sure, but a man needs some variety now and then. I'll have myself a word with this Benniger fellow. Give me a second. Just a second. You buy it. Oh, I think it might be a tad late game. Where's it even come from? Yeah, so there's like there's a toad head and a toad suit, and they're bought from the same guy. It's bought from someone in Shadowbringers. And you get those from a repeated... Oh, so that's actually, like, difficult to get your hands on. So there's a level 80 fate that drops this specific item that you need to exchange. So it drops, like, 6, and you need 5 of them to get the head, and another 7 to get the suit. So you need to do it twice to get the full frog, toad, whatever thing. But if you're gonna name yourself Kermit the Frog, you should get that for yourself. I'm bored out of my gourd. Is there no work to be had in this godforsaken place? Benniger is looking for able bodies, is he? Done said woodworking my day. Might be as he'll have some use for me. Hey, you. What's this now? Ugh, letters. Never learned them. Can't you just read it to me? Benniger is building a new inn? No doubt to accommodate all the people coming to the bazaar in recent days. Taking advantage of the foot traffic is a great fine idea. Hmm? Oh, I have no intention of helping Benniger, of course. Perhaps there's even greater profit to be had in stocking up the food stores. Always, yay, capitalism. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? But don't you want to help some other man make a profit? Benniger needs work done, does he? Seen more miners in the bazaar of late. I reckon that's got something to do with it. Rumor has it there's some mithril on the ground around here. Wonder if there's any truth to it. And the last person. No, I don't have a moment to talk about the... Wait, what's this then? Hiring hands to build a new inn. Oh, that's bloody welcome news. Came here after hearing there might be mithril in these parts, but the inn's all full and I've been living out of a tent. This one? Pretty nice looking tent though. I feel like leaving the chest outside is probably not a great idea. Suppose I could lend a hand building inns till I start digging mines. Are you done? You done bothering me? Well done, Archon. Thanks to you, I have a feeling I'll have the hands I need to see my inn built. I was in a dark place after my brother died, but now I'm going to breathe life back into this bazaar. No, you have another quest. There's work to be done, Archon. You haven't let me down so far. Don't start now. Miner recently come from Mamagina and Sons wants a sample of stone from the eastern ruins. I have a mind to give him 5 slabs of cloud marble from the invisible city, and I need you to get them. Showing these to him would nigh guarantee a continued influx of miners to the bazaar. Okay, but first I'm gonna talk to the merchant. Please help. Sister Orthon went all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. Told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. What if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. You know who I haven't seen? Bird's hiding somewhere. I haven't been stalked by any Lalafell today. Sup, Orson? Is that a place in WoW? You one of those weirdos preparing for the dragon flight? You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Seems my gratitude is yours yet again. Yeah, you've been working on preparing for Dragonflight since March, right? I mean, ignore that we didn't learn about Dragonflight until April. You've been preparing since March, right? Oh, I already read that. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. There's a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Ah, guild officer. I don't miss that role. The Undertaker. Let them talk to no one, Bird. Let them get used to being alone. This is the way of online games. Your friends leave you one by one. And we are back to town. I am not fighting the Undertaker. You can't make me. Mostly because I don't even know if I can handle soloing bait bosses as a DPS class. Have you gotten the cloud marble samples I need, Archon? Yeah, sure, they're right here. So this is the cloud marble I'd heard so much about. Gods, look at the glimmer in this stone. Just admit I'd never seen it for myself. I'd only heard tell of it. I see now why the mithril rumors have risen. Now you listen to me, you bloody rock. The Gold Mazar is counting on you. If this talk of mithril turns out to be a farce, I swear by the 12 I'll dig up every last pebble of you myself, grind you to powder, and sell you to the chocobo stables to sop up piss and runny shite. that was a bit dramatic, dude. Yeah, yeah, well, sorry about that. Just that ever since the war saw the road down Malamigo cut off, the bazaar has fallen on tough times. There's a waypoint choked off from its way, and is now little more than a point. But I will not let it be so. I'm going to make the Golden Bazaar golden once more. There, I'll become one of the richest men in Thanalon. Then I'll finally be able to give Caitlin the life those Mongols stole from her. She's held onto the memory of my brother for so long, she's become blind to the people who care for her. People like, well, I don't suppose you could keep that last bit from Caitlin, could you? Caitlin, I have something to tell you! Your brother-in-law's into you. Said he wants to take your brother's place. Said forget about the dogs, think about him. Hey, this is why we do those side quests, for really weird content. Come on, Bird, you telling me you don't hit on your brother's widow? No, that's not a thing normal people do? Okay. I don't think I've come into the city this way before. Then again, I usually just jump off the cliff, so... Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? God's forfend. We'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. So the issue is more that your brother isn't married, not that that's a weird thing to do. Okay, got it. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds that Thancred would have us believe. Bird just over here waiting for her brother to get married so she can cause some random wild dogs to eat him and then hit on his widow. Got it.